And this right here, this is a light actually.
Ah.
So when you're flying along and you see your buddy and you're like, hey, you know, which way are you going? It's kind of, you can tell if he's going up, down.
Ah, the level. Yeah.
Where he is.
Just setting the
Yeah, in
level.
regard to you. Yeah.
Ah.
It's kind of interesting.
Wow. Very big. Ah, huge.
So these have the folding wings also for the aircraft carriers.
Ah, for aircraft carrier.
It's a
Foldable.
big, beautiful plane.
It's huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's originally bomber, not fighter.
It was originally a fighter.
Ah.
And then they made it into a fighter bomber. They took the, actually, yeah, they took the guns off. They actually, I don't think they actually had guns originally, but everyone complained. But this aircraft, not the same one, but this aircraft was the first ace of the Vietnam War.
Vietnam War ace.
Shut down five MiGs in one big battle.
Five MiGs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
I was off the USS Constellation. Actually, this is a ROK Phantom too.
Rocket.
The Korean Air Force.
Ah, Korean Air Force. Wow.
You know, big stuff. This is a beautiful aircraft. Then they had the F-20, which is like a souped up F-5 with the Tiger Shark 2. See the guns in the front?
Ah, the machine gun.
Yeah, machine gun. It's a good place for them.
This is the oldest one. Is it right?
Yeah.
Oldest one. Yeah.
That's a saber. That's a dog saber.
Ah, saber.
F-86. Yeah. This is
Wow.
the difference between this and a regular saber. Is this was called a dog saber because it looks like a dog nose. It was one of the first aircraft that had that radar in the front there.
Radar.
We call it a dog saber
Dog saber.
because it kind of looks like a dog. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now see that thing right there? That's a rocket pod.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Ah,
But it would
cool.
actually
Cool.
it would actually stay up into the body until they need it, and then it would drop down and they shoot the rockets.
Ah, looks very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you shoot rockets, it's pretty cool. Strange brings of this. Yeah, there wasn't much to it. Simple radar, some rockets, machine guns.
So there's no arm in the wing, yeah, compared to the modern one.
I think some models did. This model might at some point. I don't know.
It's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock wing.
Yep.
Wing. This is. It looks 70
This is the trainer.
shooting star.
It was the same as the F-80,
F-80.
and except this one had obviously 2 seats.
2 seats.
They may have
One
used
is
it for.
pilot. The other one is a radar. Or
You know, I don't know
bomber?
if they did any radar or bombing. I think it might have just been training.
ah,
The
Aircraft.
instructor sat behind.
instructor. Ah, beautiful.
That's what the T stands for on the sign.
training. Ah.
Yeah,
How do you know that?
Been married to him. I've heard him at every aircraft museum.
This is one of my favorites right here.
Wow, it's very seeing side by side.
There's so much you can do with this little aircraft as far as like counterinsurgencies or finding bad guys in dense forest or scouting out or something like that. At a nice low speed.
Huey. This is Huey.
That is a Huey.
Vietnam War
Yeah,
hero.
you can always tell usually by the single blade
Ah,
and the balance bar.
I've heard it emanates not a lot of noises because of this.
Yeah, they're actually pretty quiet.
quiet.
Not like the Apaches and everything else.
And they can attach machine gun here, or they
People
can
could slide
carry.
open the
There's
doors.
so much you can do with this
Yeah,
aircraft. Yeah.
versatile. Yeah.
You know why they have the tail rotors, right?
Tail rotor
You know the reason they have tail rotors?
to counter.
Yeah, because when it spins,
Yeah.
this wants to spin the opposite way.
Yeah. So to counter. Yeah.
And this had let's see. You see those blades, the white blade and the black blade? Those are for if they hit a cable. Like a
Cut it.
yeah, like a power cable. So they don't get hung up on a power cable. It slices it.
Like a
Really?
like a letter opener. Yeah.
Yeah, helicopters and power lines, they get tangled up quite a bit. You can see right here. It's see that sharp blade section right there?
Yeah.
So if the cable hits, it'll slide right in and slice it right in half.
Well, I've never known. Yeah.
We
That
have
would
on
be
ours, too.
scary, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to get it.
It happened enough that they had to put something on
They
there. Huh?
rushing the cable to cut. Wow.
Well, no, it's so you don't get an accident. You don't do it on purpose.
You don't do it on purpose.
Yeah, it's for an accident.
For accident.
But it happened enough that they designed something to handle the situation.
Yes. Wow.
Brian says that everything that's made or every rule,
Every
is,
warning is written in blood.
yeah,
No more
It's-
blood.
someone had to die or get hurt for them to change
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Wow.
Have you noticed we name all of our Army helicopters after Indian tribes, Native American tribes?
Yeah.
Apache,
Apache,
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Cheyenne now.
What about Cobra?
All right, well, not all of them. I love the Cobras. Oh, the Cobras are beautiful.